TGIF to Greyville, it's Friday the 7th of October. Welcome to the Racing Blitz. It all began. Race number 1, Grace Power Maiden Plate, 1600 meters. It was the start of the exotics, the first leg of the sport. And in this race we had very strong favorites in the form of Night Chapel, guard puller Anton Marcus. And have a look at our Anton kept this horse going all the way to the line.
Chasing the Sun on the outside. Night Chapel now comes under pressure. Chasing the Sun, Secret Success and Secret Service. Night Chapel's being hard ridden, running on from behind us, Double Vision. And it's still Night Chapel, Secret Success and Secret Service. And on the outside, Double Vision, it's getting close. Night Chapel just the leader. And I think it may be a one at Night Chapel, but it's close. Secret Success may be second and then Secret Service. But let's just wait on.
Well, if you had a bet on Night Chapel, you got Anton to thank. He kept the horse going all the way to the line. 12, 3, 2 and 5. Starter reported Air Salute was slow into stride. Trusty Jim and Dynamite Master losing 1 length. And the veterinary surgeon had no report in the first. On to race number 2. This was the Jeremy Bentham Maiden Plate. It was for fillies and mares over 1600 meters. And another odds-on favorite, 1-2-3 shot called 1C, and you could see when Warren pressed the button at the top of the straight, it was no race.
Back in second position is Poise, and then comes Super Scooper. Towards the outside, Onesies trying to pick it up. Still got about 3 or 4 lengths to make up. French Toast the outside. Latitude on the inside, it's still Kudra. Onesie is trying to wear it down now. And Onesie comes to Kudra, and Onesie's going to get up now. And Onesie goes on to score. Second place will go to Kudra. The third place, Lungi, and then French Toast and Latitude.
Well, a favourable start to the place accumulator with the odds-on favourites obliging 5, 6, 7 and 10. Here the starter reported that Royal Path and French Toast were both slow into stride. Veterinary surgeon had a few reports. Poise, Epistaxis, second occurrence, recommended 180-day suspension. Kudra, speedy cut right hind. French Toast was reported coughing. On to the third race, the start of the Pick 6. This was the Nakwanda Zondi Maiden Plate over 1600 meters. And in race number 3, well, it was another one for jockey Anton Marcus. And this time he teamed up with trainer Jeff Friedman on number 2, Honeysuckle Rose.
The saddle has gone. Fly and Flame the leader, and Argonova moves in. Down the inside, Honeysuckle Rose, it's running on towards the outside. Wild Image on the inside. Fashion Quest also gets into the race. Ticky Tin on the outside. Honeysuckle Rose from Ticky Tin over the last 100 from Fashion Quest. Honeysuckle Rose, those are the one to beat. Honeysuckle Rose going on and gets hard ridden to just make it. Second, Fashion Quest, Ticky Tin, and then Spanish Lady.
That full result, 2, 11, 7 and 9. Race number 3, the starter reported that Avast, Mistress Ellie, Spanish Lady and Fashion Quest were all slow into stride. Veterinary surgeon was kept busy. Mistress Ellie not striding out left 4. Nothing obvious detected with a Flyer and Flame and Roy's Jewel. And that was the first leg of the Pick 6. Then on to race number 4. This was the Darusha Governor, merit-rated 93 handicap over 1600 meters. And in race number 4, Stormy Eclipse, the Striking Grey, Anton Marcus, Charles Laird team up to win a gutsy race, getting the better of number 2, Mr. Roy.
Run. It's still double clutch. Mr. Roy becomes a big danger. Tangiera on the inside, then Stormy Eclipse. And Mr. Roy and Stormy Eclipse now from Tangiera. Run on the outside. Stormy Eclipse and Mr. Roy. Stormy Eclipse, Mr. Roy, nothing between the two of them as they come down to the line. Stormy Eclipse, I think, just won it from Mr. Roy and Tangiera.
Well, another successful evening for Anton Marcus. That was his third winner, and for his stable of Charles Laird and Mayfair Speculators. A gutsy win. Is a horse that enjoys a fight, number 1 Stormy Eclipse, and just putting his head down in front of number 2 Mr. Roy. 9 Tanjiro and 3 Double Clutch filled in the minor positions. The starter reported that St. Marco jumped with his head up, losing 1 length. Mr. Winsome was slow into stride. Veterinary Surgeon, Mr. Winsome, Ricky Tikitana and Penhaligon were all examined, nothing obvious detected. Then on to the 5th race. This was the Nomfundo Kwenyama merit rated 70 handicap, the distance of 1600 meters. Now Forceful Rush for the Gold Circle Syndicate and Guard Puller went off at very generous of to win the 5th.
Friend request, and then it doesn't matter. 300 meters to travel now. What a scorcher. Caprivi, Desert Sunset, Emperor Niarchos, and it doesn't matter is also running on. Emperor Niarchos needs some running room, goes in. But the leader now is Caprivi. Desert Sunset, Forceful Rush is also a big runner. Forceful Rush, it doesn't matter. Reactive's coming from nowhere. Forceful Rush just the leader, and Forceful Rush won it. Second, Emperor Niarchos. Caprivi's involved with Reactive.
Also, good evening for Guard Puller, another winner for his team, number 6 Forceful Rush, beating 7 Emperor Niarchos, 2 Caprivi and 3 Reactive. Race number 5, just one report from the starter, it doesn't matter, was difficult to load. Veterinary Surgeon, Golden Fort, nothing obvious detected. Trainer Doug Campbell was advised to report back to the Stipendiary Steward Board should he find anything amiss with this gelding on return to the stables. Race number 6 was up next. This was the Tyrell Francis Fillies and Mare 76 handicap, the distance of 1400 meters. And in race number 6, have a look at this win. Her name is Pearl Emblem, and she notched up the hat-trick in fine style under young Dennis Schwartz.
Outside Stockade, between horses Red Moon at Night, Wondies is down the inside. Pearl Emblem still goes, brave and bold. Between horses Red Moon at Night, Respected Bay, but Pearl Emblem is still there. Now Respected Bay starts to close it down. Pearl Emblem, Respected Bay on the outside, but Pearl Emblem still in front. Pearl Emblem's just holding on and won. Second, Respected Bay, then Red Moon at Night and Stockade.
That full result, 1, 5, 2 and 9. Race number 6, the starter reported Nina Katrina threw her head down at the start, was affected and lost 1 length. Mission Rapids was slow into stride, and the Veterinary Surgeon, Windsinger, nothing obvious detected, and the same with Mission Rapids and McGoggerty. We don't have stats reports for races 7 and 8, but we'll take you through those replays. Race number 7 was the Karen Bush Fillies and Mare 62 handicap. This was over 1200 meters in a wide open race. A bomb result. Number 10, Chamomile, giving young Dennis Schwartz a double on the card.
Down on the inside is Roy Zaire, Chamomile, and then comes Jazz Bar towards the outside, Drury Lane, then all dressed up. Getting to the last 300 meters though, Seafan the leader. Chamomile's a big runner now, and Chamomile comes into the lead past the 200 meter marker, and it's Chamomile from Seafan over the last 100 meters, but Chamomile's going on, and Chamomile has won it. Second place, Seafan. The third position will go to Jazz Bar, Quintella and fourth.
Yeah, this is where everything went pear-shaped for most in the place accumulator, jackpot and pick 6. Jackpot being closed by number 10, Chamomile, who was off since the 1st of June. That full result was 10, 9, 7 and 8. The lucky last was race number 8. This was the Faisal Badaroon qualified maiden plate. It was for fillies and mares over 1,000 meters. The tab goal favorite was number 2, Augustina, but it was not to be. This was Roy's Dancer, in the same colors as Augustina, of course for the same owner, but she was off since the 23rd of March and a very good ride by the apprentice Calvin Habib.
Down the inside, Swiss Notes looking for running room. Coming to the 250, She Done Good, St. Kelly, Augustina and Royce Dancers also putting in a claim. On the outside, Mungo Cherry, they're right across the track. St. Kelly, Royce Dancer, Augustina. She Done Good tries to fight back, but Royce Dancer's going on. Royce Dancer won it, St. Kelly second, third place, She Done Good. Maybe Swiss Note ran fourth.
That full result 1, 6, 8 and 3, race number 8, Com Naidu, Calvin Habib for owner Roy Mudley. That's a wrap of our Racing Blitz for October the 7th, kicking off the weekend. Big thank you to Warren Linferna and Kevin Shea in the parade ring, Craig Peters calling all 8 races. Of course, Raymond Rogers and his team, and this evening we had Emlu deputizing for Zane, and he did an outstanding job. And helping with the Blitz is our good friend Seppo. So we thank both of the guys, and from myself, Dees Dainan, all the best to the Bokke tomorrow. Have an awesome weekend until Sunday when we're back at Scottsville. You take care. Salani Gashle.